Hey guys, Sak here from SAKITECH, and in today's video what we're going to do is we are going to be doing a comparison between the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus and the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And of course I'll let you know right off the bat that this is in fact a non-working dummy unit, but it does have the exact same measurements, the exact same ports, and the exact same dimensions as the final product that we will be getting very soon. So in this video what we'll do is we'll compare the cameras, we'll compare the ports, we'll look at the overall design, and of course some of you guys are wondering, should you upgrade from the S10 Plus to the Note 10 Plus? And I'll try to answer that question as well, just given my pre-release analysis based on what we know so far regarding these phones. So let's dive in and get started. Now the very first thing that I do want to take a look at is in fact the cameras, because we're looking at them right now. So what I want to let you know is the three cameras that you see here, the 1, 2, 3 cameras, are the exact same, almost the exact same cameras. You're going to get right over here. That's 1, 2, 3. And of course, this one on the S10 Plus, we have a horizontal orientation. Over here, we do have the vertical orientation. You can let me know down below which one you like better. Personally, I'm leaning towards the vertical orientation only because it is something new, something fresh, and it distinguishes the Note 10 Plus from the S10 Plus. So like I said, the cameras are the same, but this one does have 4 cameras, and this one, the S10 Plus, has 3 cameras. So what we have here is we have a main 12 megapixel camera, then we have a wide angle camera, and then we do have a portrait camera that is able to zoom in and zoom out. And of course we have a flash over here, and we do have the heart rate sensor. Now on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, what we have is the same setup with these 3 cameras. We have a 12 megapixel main camera right over here. We do have a super wide camera on the top or the bottom, and then one of these guys is going to be the telephoto camera that allows you to zoom in and zoom out. And then we do have the flash, but I do want to let you know that the heart rate sensor that you find on the S10 Plus is gone. What we have here is 2 dots, and those 2 dots are the 3D depth camera. That's the time of flight camera. What basically that's going to allow you to do is it's going to give you better background blur when you take photos and when you take videos. So you'll be able to get background blur even when you're recording video. So that's why that advanced time of flight camera is in there. So definitely you're getting a slight upgrade, but I'll let you know it is not going to be a super big upgrade from the S10 Plus to the Note 10 Plus as far as cameras are concerned. And of course you are losing that heart rate sensor in the back, but you're going to be gaining the time of flight sensor. Now a lot of people don't care about the heart rate sensor. Some people do. There's a minority that do, but majority do not care about the heart rate sensor. So it's not a big loss, but I would have preferred to have it stay on the Note 10 Plus. So anyway, that's the camera. So it's not a huge upgrade, but definitely you're getting one extra camera. If you do look at the bottom of these devices, you'll notice that the S10 Plus obviously has the 3.5mm headphone jack. It's got the USB Type-C. It's got that little microphone hole, and of course we do have that speaker grill. Now if you move on over to the Note 10 Plus, we do have the microphone hole on the right. In the middle we do have the USB Type-C, then we have the speaker grill, and of course we do have the S Pen right over there. So as you can see, we do not have the 3.5mm headphone jack, so that might be something that some people might consider when they're deciding to upgrade from the S10 Plus to the Note 10 Plus. Some people want the headphone jack, some people don't care about it. There's a 50-50 split approximately on this issue, but it's up to you. But you should know that there is no 3.5mm headphone jack on the Note 10 Plus, period. Now let's look at the top of these smartphones. Now on the top, we might have something new on the Note 10 Plus. Now first and foremost, here we have the SIM tray right over here, and also the micro SD card also goes in there. The slot is inside. That's the microphone hole, the top microphone. So that's what we have on the S10 Plus. If you move over here, we do have the SIM card tray right there with the micro SD expansion also included. And then what we have is we have that little microphone hole right next to that tray. But then over here, we have potentially an IR blaster. I'm not sure what that's going to be. We don't have any confirmation, no leaks on this one, but it could be an IR blaster. And even if you look at the cases for these smartphones, you'll see that there's cutouts on the cases for these two holes. All right. Here's an actual case from Soup Case. This is going to be a case that's going to be sold for the Note 10 Plus. And you'll notice on the top, we do have those two cutouts that correlate with these two cuts over here. So we'll see what that other button here is. Hopefully it's an IR blaster. Some people will be happy with that. And if you do look at the bottom, you'll see USB, microphone, the grill, the speaker grill, and of course the S Pen. So nothing for the 3.5mm headphone jack, even on an official case. So that's gone. For sure. One side of the phone on the Note 10 Plus, we don't have any buttons. On the S10 Plus, we have the power button right over here. So the power button on this side is gone, which brings us to the other side. Let me show you what's happening over here. So we have the volume rocker, Bixby button, but we don't know exactly what that button is going to be. Is that going to be a power button, or is it going to be a dual purpose Bixby/power button, which is my guess? Okay, so that might be a Bixby/power button, so we'll see how that works. But we don't have a button on the other side of the Note 10 Plus, so that's the other side of the story. And if you look at the thickness of these smartphones, they're almost the same. Okay, not a big difference. Again, like I said, this dummy unit has real-life measurements. It fits precisely into the actual case that's designed for this phone. This case right here from Soup Case, all right? I'll drop a link to this case down below. So that's great. Let's move on and talk about other stuff such as the screen and the specs. All right, obviously the screen is a very big deal. Over here we do have a 6.4-inch display. On the Note 10 Plus, we're gonna have a 6.8-inch display. Now we do have a dual cutout and two cameras on the front. On the S10 Plus, it's on the top right. But on this one, it's going to be right in the middle. It's going to be much smaller, and it's only going to be one camera. So in my opinion, personally, I don't care about where that hole is, but I do prefer a single cut. And I like the fact that it's in the middle because, again, it differentiates the Note 10 Plus from the S10, S10 Plus, and the S10e. So that's good. But again, we are going to have smaller bezels, smaller chin, and a smaller forehead on the Note 10 Plus. So it's going to be a little bit more immersive, but the quality of the actual display is going to be very similar. Might be a 5% increase in quality or color accuracy, but this, remember, is still a top-end flagship smartphone. So again, there's no need to upgrade from this phone to this phone just for the screen. In fact, like I have said previously, the biggest reason you would upgrade from this phone to this phone is going to be the S Pen. Yes, you do get slight spec bumps on this guy over here, but they're not major. And of course, as far as utility is concerned, minus the S Pen, they behave and act exactly the same. Same software, same overall speed. Now, this might get 855 Plus processor or the 9825 processor. We're not 100% sure because the recent reports have contradicted the fact that we are going to be getting 855 Plus on the Note smartphones, but we don't know that yet. But regardless if it's 855 Plus or 855, there's not going to be a huge difference in processing power. The biggest difference is going to be that little S Pen hiding at the bottom over here, the extra camera, and of course the extra screen size. The other thing I want to take a look at is the size of these smartphones. So this is a 6.4-inch display, and this is a 6.8-inch display. If you put them side by side, you'll notice that the S10 Plus is slightly smaller than the Note 10 Plus. It is not a huge difference, but you'll feel the difference when you hold them in your hand. So if I have this one in my hands, let's power this on. It is easy to hold. It's also got the curved edges, so it's a nice fit in the hand. Now this one is slightly larger, almost a maximum capacity, but still easily holdable, as you can see. Very nice and firm grip, but it's going to be larger than the S10 Plus, and of course that is because we do have the larger 6.8-inch screen. And for some people, that might be a big deal. The jump from the S10 Plus to this phone might be a big deal. If you do have the S10 Plus 5G, that is a 6.7-inch screen, it might not be a big deal, but this one is. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is the battery on this thing is gonna support super fast 45-watt charging. So those things as a cluster might matter to some people, but if you have an S10 Plus and you're satisfied with what it's giving you, you don't care about the S Pen, you're fine with the fast charging that this one has, you don't have to upgrade. But if you have to have the latest and greatest, yes, you should upgrade. I can't stop somebody that wants the latest on the market from not getting it, because then you're constantly thinking about the new product and kind of thinking this one is old. But remember, this is 100% flagship smartphone, which I would have used for the rest of the year, no problem, if this wasn't out. And of course, as a reviewer, I do have to have the latest on the market. But yeah, that's basically my summary between these two smartphones. Like I said, you do have the headphone jack, you have the extra camera on the front on this phone. With this one, you will be getting some spec bumps. You'll be getting one extra camera in the back, a larger screen with a center cutout in the middle, and of course, you're gonna get better charging, faster wireless charging, faster wired charging. So those are some of the benefits of this smartphone, of course, including the S Pen over this guy. So drop your comments down below and let me know what you think. If you do have an S10 Plus, will you upgrade from the S10 Plus to the Note 10 Plus, or are you going to keep your S10 Plus because it is an amazing smartphone? Let me know down below. And for now, have a fantastic day, guys. Alright, so if you found this video useful, make sure to subscribe to SAKITECH by clicking that button, and also click that bell icon on the side to make sure you get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you do use Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, you can follow me at SAKITECH online to get the latest updates as well. Alright, have a fantastic day.